Hello, how are you today, Vibhor?
I'm good.
Good to, good to see you. Good to see expand my business again in one of the biggest blockchain economy event in the world in Dubai. It was like 7 months from the last meeting when we did interview with you. Can you tell me more about the development of your company and your projects the last 7 months?
Okay. Earlier this year, we expanded to the international market. We opened our offices in Abu Dhabi, Dubai, and now we are opening offices in Riyadh. Inshallah, the business is doing very well. After expansion, we have been able to get some good projects around blockchain, AI, Metaverse. I can walk you through a couple of these projects which we have done to for some of the marquee clients in the region. If you allow me to show. Okay, cool. So one of the highlight we have in last 7 months is this AI conversational AI enabled kiosk for hospitals and the QSRs, coffee shop hospitals. Um, in this solution, like you as a customer, if you walk into a particular coffee shop, right, there will be a digital avatar which will talk to you, converse with you, and basis your history, whether you are a new customer or existing customer, you will be able to place an order on the kiosk without having interaction with a live barista or someone, right? You can do it on the kiosk automatically. The good part is
Sounds like a future.
it is the future. It is the future, and maybe if you allow us, like we'll show you one of the demo. You can record that demo and you can post it along with this interview. So, uh, so most of the time, when we do any kind of project, right, customers ask, our clients ask, what is the value add? What is the advantage? What is the benefit that we are driving from these projects? So what I can tell is from this project, we have been able to drive threefold improvement or threefold benefit to our customers. One, the barista who's there at the coffee shop, now that barista has to focus just on preparing the order, not taking the order. So that means his productivity per day is going 2x.
It's saving money to the business owner.
Saving the money, like you can service more coffees, you can fulfill more orders in a day, right, with the same manpower. Second thing is the barista cost, right? So if you have larger walk-ins, you really don't have to invest in barista. What you do is you have to invest in this AI-enabled kiosk, which is a one-time cost. Although we have subscription plans for the software, but again, those subscription plans are very much affordable as compared to the real barista cost. The third thing is I spoke about is the loyalty, right? If there is an old customer, right, you as a customer have a certain preference, whether you want caramel macchiato or you want a Spanish latte, right? And every time you come up with the same requirement. So why, as a barista, I keep on asking the same question to you? So this AI-enabled kiosk will automatically address what a customer preference is. What kind of coffee do you take? What kind of size do you take, right? And in a span of like 20-30 seconds, you can simply check out and you can enjoy your coffee, walk out or sit there.
Very
So this is one of the key projects that we have done in last 6-7 months. There are more projects. We have been working on developing a metaverse for one of the hospital chains in Northern Emirates, which is Dubai, Sharjah, and Ras Al Khaimah. So our client had a very peculiar problem statement wherein they have hospitals, they have radiology department, and in this part of the world, healthcare is covered through insurance. That means the cost of a CT scan or MRI in a radiology will cost somewhere between 2,000 dirhams to 10,000 dirhams. So many times when patients are walking in for any kind of diagnosis, they really don't know, since it's for the first time, they really don't know like what kind of experience will it be. So they are kind of afraid, right? If somebody tells you like you have to go and go inside the machine and then machine will scan you, you will not go. So what this metaverse does is this metaverse demonstrates the patient in reality of on how the entire procedure will work.
So it's preparing you mentally to not have the stress before that.
Yeah, people will not be afraid. There will not be any kind of fear of what will happen, right? They can understand that how the procedure will work. They can experience it using our metaverse. So now this metaverse can be done both using the Oculus device, which is kind of immersive, or you can look at the screen. So a customer or a patient can very well understand. And we are glad to say that in the very first month of implementation, the hospital saw 7% more conversion. I'll talk about 3 more projects on the blockchain.
Yes, please.
So one of the solutions that we have developed is for Saudi-based healthcare group. So they are in a business of selling and maintaining these again high-value medical equipments. So what we have done is we have developed a solution to track the maintenance record of these machines on blockchain, which allows them to track the entire maintenance history without having someone forge the record. Second thing is this solution also has a AI engine built to it, so it can basis the maintenance records. We can predict whether that machine will need a service in 2 months, 3 months, or 4 months, right? So instead of having a periodic maintenance, we can assess whether a machine will break down in like before the periodic maintenance time period. So that allows this particular company to have like a higher uptime for the hospitals or clinics where they have deployed these machines.
And also saving some costs maybe with this prediction.
Yeah, definitely it saves a lot of cost also. Let's say there is some malfunction in a smaller device, and this malfunction can lead to damage in a bigger device or a larger, costlier device. So you can, using our solution, you can predict which component will falter at what point in time, and you can service those.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
Very nice. Thank you so much. Next one.
Next is the so this project is still not live. It's in discussion. Sorry, it's under development. Wherein we are developing a real estate marketplace for one of our clients, which is similar to Property Finder or Bayouth in the region. So this marketplace is not just for the discovery of the property, but this marketplace also allows a customer to mortgage the property on the platform with ready integration with the banks and the financial institutions. So you as a customer can find a property, select a property, and then you can get it mortgaged. So this is one use case. The second thing is we are also working with this client in developing a blockchain-based fractional ownership that allows a flat or a property to be owned by, let's say, hundreds of independent owners.
Sorry to interrupt you. Thank you so much for sharing. To be honest, I'm one of the biggest fans of the real estate tokenization and fractioning ownership. I even exploring and asking all of the blockchain projects here if they have something similar. So this is amazing. Tell me more about this project.
So as we are developing this blockchain-based tokenization, which is the fractional ownership, we are in talks with DFSA, which is Dubai Financial Service Authority, and I'm glad to say that we are a kind of forerunner in this technology space. Apart from us, there have been only a handful of companies who have been able to deploy this kind of a solution. So I'm glad that we are leading the change, and we are helping clients adopting new age technologies at a much faster rate than any other company.
This would be amazing, amazing. This is unlocking lots of liquidity to people who are more innovative with their real estate.
Correct. Like now, as you know, right, with after COVID, the inflation has gone up, property prices and everything has gone up. So now with fractional ownership, like one property can be bought by 100 or 200 odd people, right? It allows us to command better valuation for the property owner. At the same time, you as an end customer, right, you can have, let's say, instead of buying one particular property in Dubai Marina, you can have like 20 properties across Dubai or across Abu Dhabi. So you can hedge or mitigate your risk. At the same time, property owner also gets commands better valuation.
Amazing. Thank you so much. Next one.
And the last project that I'll talk about is the lending and borrowing marketplace that we're developing for small medium enterprises in UAE. So this mortgage engine will be based on blockchain, um, coupled with AI to allow KYC of the customer, along with the faster loan approval. So this AI engine will just not do the KYC, but it will have risk modeling also, which will predict how good or bad that particular small medium enterprise is, and the decision will be taken in less than 50% of the current time period. So let's say if current banks are taking 10 days to approve a loan, using our solution, the client will be able to do so in 5 days.
Amazing. Amazing. To be honest, this is a lot of work for 7 months. How many people are working on these projects?
So currently we have a team of 350 developers in India.
Wow.
And at the same time, we have a bench of 15,000 odd developers. Now these developers are across typical Web 2.0 and Web 3.0, which is your blockchain, metaverse, and new age technologies.
Wow, to be honest, I didn't heard about any company with talk with so many devs. Maybe you are one of the biggest in the world.
Yeah, that's why we are Asia's largest managed marketplace. We are funded by some of the marquee investors such as DST Global, Alpha Wave, Chirate. These investors have just not backed our company, but they have backed Twitter, Tesla, SpaceX kind of companies. So,
And
so
now X.
yeah, Twitter is X. Now, so having these kind of investors have allowed us to build capabilities across sectors, and that's the reason like we have such a strong army of developers who are enabling clients across the globe, starting with a strong foothold in the Middle East and Northern Africa region. And I'm glad to say, like in last 7 months, some of these projects have been very phenomenal, not just for us but for our clients, and they have seen huge success and business advantage and cost savings with this kind of projects.
This is amazing accomplishment of your company. It's always pleasure to do interview with you guys. Thank you so much for expand my business. All of the work what you do for Web3 and for crypto.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye.